Hey guys, Lily Brain Gaming here, and today I'm gonna do a little bit something different today. I'm sorry if I haven't been recording a lot. This actually relates to the topic I am going to be talking about, which you probably already know by the title of this video. I am going to be talking about school, but not just any type of school, high school. Now, I'm a minor niner right now. I just got into high school, and it was a good change for me, but I'm not too sure for other people. I know some more people. But what I'm here to talk about is my general opinion about high school. Now, most of you watching may be already in high school, but what I'm making this is to just tell people that aren't in high school yet or don't know about high school what high school is. And if you don't really want to watch this, then you could just click off the video. But if you leave a like, that would be greatly appreciated. So let's just get right on with the topic. Now, high school in my eyes is way more organized than elementary school, but that depends on the school. It pretty much varies between schools, but from my elementary was horrible. It was pretty bad, but a lot of you, I know a lot of people who really like elementary right now, and trust me, you do not want to be in a rush to get to high school. But high school's great all around. I love lunchtime. Lunchtime is my favorite part of the day. That's the only time when you can really hang out with your friends, because there are no recesses. And I kind of like how there's no recesses. I didn't really like recesses once it got into the older grades. Once I was in grade 7, 8, even 6, I really started not liking recess, just because of one main reason, and that was the lack of things we had to do. Through the years in elementary, we just played tag, manhunt, maybe even hopscotch a few times, but we never really got to have that much fun until winter, which was where we build forts. But of course, forts easily got out of hand. With forts, there was a lot of fights and people saying, "Oh, he took my snow" and stuff, and it kind of ruined fun sometimes, because some people, I'm not too sure if I'm saying this right, mainly lied about if they took snow or not. But I don't really care about that right now. We didn't really care about that grade 8. We didn't even make any forts in grade 8. We just hanged around. We just hanged around in the snow. We just played tag, manhunt. Like I said before, even though we didn't play that much, we just basically hung out around the pavement, because we also had a field. And it's a bit better now, because in high school you don't have any recess, like I said before, and it gives you a bit more time to work on whatever you're working on, which is really good. For me, it takes a bit of a while to get my work done, especially in high school, because I'm taking all academic, and we didn't learn most of the stuff that is in high school now, because we're still doing the grade 8 reviews, and we're learning some new stuff, but it's not a lot. It's mainly we're just reviewing stuff from last year. And I was in a Catholic school last year, and for some reason they didn't teach us most stuff, and I was kind of pissed about that. I was a bit pissy, and what you gotta do, you just gotta pull through, man. Basically, like any trials match you've ever played, you just gotta pull through. That's a Destiny reference if you don't get it. But you just gotta pull through, man. It might be hard, but you gotta pull through. Use lunch periods as work. That's what I do. As soon as I finish my lunch, I go to the library and start to work on work that is not finished, or work that is yet to be finished. Oh, my mic just cut out there for a second. I'm not too sure why that happened. But it's amazing lunch period. I love it so much. So, something that I didn't know until I got to high school was semesters. Now, I did not know anything about high school until I got into it. So, this is why I'm doing this, to give to you guys what I didn't have. But basically what high school is, I mean, not high school, damn it, semesters are. Semesters are basically organization. So, from September to January, you'll have first semester, which are 4 subjects, and then you'll have January to the end of the year, which is, not end of the year, sorry, end of the year of school, whenever that may be, and that will be another 4 subjects. My 4 subjects right now are art in the my first subject I have is art, then it's gym, then it's lunch period, and then we have science and math. That's what I have. Yeah, and then you have the rest of your, like, French, English, whatever you may take in the rest of you. But the thing is, there's also these things called credits that you have to get. You also have to do 40 hours of community service, which I didn't do yet. I should probably get on that quickly. But it's really, really important that you finish those 40 hours. I might have to do it this summer, or I might just do it in between, like Christmas break, but I'm not too sure about that. That might have to not be happening. But yeah, you have to do 40 hours, which is going to be rough for me, because I love playing video games. It'll be a bit hard for me, but life goes on. It always does. But yeah. And the credits, like I was mentioning before, you have to do math a certain amount of times in some amount of years. So yeah, I think you have to do math 3 out of the 4 years you're at high school. And then you have French, I think you have to do, like, 1, I'm not too sure. Yeah, but you should probably check your high school about what your credits are, because you might, or whatever high school you might be going to, just check on, like, a website or anything what the credits will be, just to be safe. That's one mistake I did. I did not check the credits, but I will be trying to do math for 4 years. I want to do it all the years I'm there, so I know what I'm doing, and I don't want to miss 1 year of math. I'm not too sure if you can take all 4 years of math, but I want to, just so I remember what to do. And just so I know what else to do if there's another thing I don't know of. Now, at my school there are 2 academic levels. There is applied and academic. Applied is more for, like, people who don't really get a hang of things in that specific subject. I took all academic because, honestly, I'm pretty smart, but I've just got to focus more. That was my flaw in elementary. I did not focus in elementary, and I do realize that I didn't really focus now. And you've just got to step it up, like I said before. Now, this next part of the video is going to be talking to you about exams. Now, these exams, what are they and what happens? So, exams happen every end of the semester. So, every semester you have these final exams. Not final exams, but exams. Exams are basically huge unit tests. It's basically your whole damn semester compact into a test. And sometimes it may get extremely hectic, and that's when studying gets intense. You may have to study hours. I don't study hours yet. You may have to study hours upon hours to get ready for these tests. It is crazy. That is why it's important to make study notes. What I do is I'm making study notes through the years. And I am making them so I can get ready for my exams. Now, it's going to be a bit hard to actually get ready for it, because you're actually going to need to, like, write all the stuff down. You're going to need to remember. That's the key point of these exams. You have to remember what you have to do. And right now I'm doing fractions. I just did some fractions like at my school, and I don't remember how to do them. Yeah, but yeah, so it might be a little bit hard for people who don't really like remembering things and focusing. I did not like focusing, like I said, but you just gotta focus through high school. It is extremely important. And now for the stereotypical parts of high school. Is the cafeteria food crap? Absolutely, in my school. The cafeteria food, it's not that bad. I love the chicken burgers, but they've got to really they've got to improve the fries, because I really do not like their fries. Their fries are really not that good. It's horrible. But other schools may be better. The poutine is horrible at my school. So that's a combo with the fries and the cheese curds and the gravy, which please do not order poutine if you go to my school. I'm not going to tell you how bad it tastes, because people should experience it for themselves. Yeah, but it's so bad. And another stereotypical part, do you get pushed inside of lockers by angry teens? No, you do not. At least I haven't. People are just focusing on, like, work the whole time. There's not really much of bullies or anything in school, unless you're, like, one of those kids who get bullied a lot. I used to get bullied a lot. And now nothing really hurts me, which is good. I'm happy that is. Yeah, but it is extremely stupid how people even push people into lockers and stuff, if they still do that, that is. I haven't had one of those people since, I haven't had anyone bully me since like a long time ago. How long is that? Like 3 years ago. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it's been a long time. Damn. Just remembering is just bringing back nostalgia. I keep on. Oh my god, my nostalgia is kicking in, dude. Yeah, but nothing about like shoving into lockers. There's nothing really bad about high school on that end. People don't do that anymore. I'm just gonna say that. I don't have anybody in my school that does that, but you may want to check around your school. Make sure no one's pushing you into lockers. Be one of those cool guys. Be one of those cool guys that sticks up for others in high school. Because that's the people who progress in life. You want to be one of the people who study. You want to be one of the people who stands up for others. You want to be that kind of person. Who's that kind of person? Yeah, but I guess that's it for this video. I hope that increased your knowledge about high school. I hope you didn't lose any brain cells listening to me. Listening to my voice. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. If you like me doing these kind of videos and making these videos about topics that you guys suggest, I suggested this one to myself because I felt like people needed to know about this. So if you guys want anything to know about anything, just comment down in the comment section down below, and I may see it and I may get to it. I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.